From the mystical and revered Book of Enoch to the timeless wisdom of the Tao Te Ching, these ancient texts have the potential to change our understanding of the world. In today's video, we'll dive into the pages of history, discover the knowledge and insights that have been hidden for centuries, and unlock the key to a greater understanding of our place in the world. Join in as we discover the most powerful ancient books that could change our past forever. The Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is a historic text, shrouded in mystery and intrigue for centuries. It is believed to have been published by the biblical figure Enoch, the grandfather of Noah, and it contains a wealth of information about the early history of humanity, including the fall of the angels, the origin of evil, and the coming of great judgment. The book has captured the imagination of scholars, religious experts, and lay people, and has been the subject of much speculation and debate for generations. The most intriguing aspect of the Book of Enoch is its revelation about the existence of 200 fallen angels, known as the Watchers, who descended to earth and mated with human women. According to the text, these unions produced offspring that were part human, part angelic, and possessed immense power and knowledge. This was seen as a great evil by the heavens, and it led to the creation of the flood as a way to cleanse the world of these abominations. In addition to its teachings about the history of humanity and the world's future, the Book of Enoch also contains a wealth of wisdom and spiritual insight. It offers guidance on how to live a virtuous life, find peace and happiness, and draw closer to God. The book is a source of inspiration for many people and has been used as a guide for spiritual growth and enlightenment for generations. Despite its ancient origins, the Book of Enoch continues to be fascinating and inspire people worldwide. Whether you are a person or skeptic, the teachings of this ancient text will leave a lasting impact on your worldview and the way you see the world around you. So if you're looking for a journey of discovery and revelation, be sure to delve into the pages of the Book of Enoch. The Tao Te Ching is a Chinese ancient text written by the sage Lao Tzu, believed to have lived in the 6th century. The Tao Te Ching. This timeless work of wisdom is one of the most read books in the world, and its teachings continue to inspire people from all walks of life, even more than 2,000 years after its creation. At its core, the Tao Te Ching teaches us about the nature of the universe and our place within it. It offers a profound and holistic perspective on the world and encourages us to live in harmony with the natural order of things. The text speaks of the Tao, a concept that is difficult to define but is often described as the underlying principle of the universe. The Tao Te Ching teaches us that the key to living a fulfilling life is to align ourselves with the Tao and embrace its flow and rhythm. The most striking feature of the Tao Te Ching is its concise and poetic language, which is often paradoxical and challenging to fully grasp. However, this ambiguity only adds to the text's power and encourages readers to engage with its teachings on a deeper level. The text is often interpreted in different ways, depending on the reader's perspective, and this has helped to make it a living document that continues to evolve over time. The Tao Te Ching also teaches us the importance of living a simple and unencumbered life. It encourages us to let go of our egos and desires and to focus on the things that truly matter. The text reminds us that we are all connected to each other, encouraging us to live in a way that promotes peace, compassion, and harmony. The Bhagavad Gita is one of the world's most revered and respected ancient texts. The Bhagavad Gita. It is a 700-verse Hindu scripture that is part of the ancient Indian epic, the Mahabharata, and is considered one of the greatest spiritual works. The Bhagavad Gita has been a source of inspiration for millions of people for thousands of years, and it continues to be studied and revered by people of all religions and cultures. The Bhagavad Gita is set on the field of Kurukshetra, where the warrior Prince Arjuna is faced with a moral dilemma. He is torn between his duty as a warrior and his love for his family and friends, and he turns to the god Krishna for guidance. Throughout the dialogue between Arjuna and Krishna, the text explores many spiritual and philosophical themes, including the nature of reality, the meaning of life, and the path to enlightenment. One of the Bhagavad Gita's most potent teachings is yoga, which is often translated as union with the divine. The text teaches that the ultimate goal of human life is to realize this union and to live in harmony with the divine. This can be achieved through yoga, which encompasses a range of spiritual and physical practices, including meditation, self-reflection, and moral and ethical living. The Bhagavad Gita also explores the concept of dharma, which is the idea that each person has a unique purpose and destiny determined by their birth, actions, and station in life. The text teaches that we must fulfill our dharma and that doing so will bring us closer to enlightenment and union with the divine. The One Ching, also known as the Book of Changes, is an ancient Chinese text that has been used for over 2,500 years as a tool for divination and self-reflection. The One Ching. It consists of 64 hexagrams, each made up of 6 lines that can be broken or unbroken, representing different states of change and transformation. The text also includes commentary on each hexagram, offering insight into the nature of the situation and providing advice on how to approach it. The One Ching is thought to have originated in the Zhou dynasty, but its exact origins are shrouded in mystery. It was initially used to understand the patterns of change in the world, including the season cycles and the stars' movements. Over time, it evolved into a tool for divination, with practitioners using it to gain insight into their personal lives and make crucial decisions. The One Ching is often associated with Taoism, a philosophical and religious tradition that emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, or the natural flow of the universe. The text is considered a source of wisdom, providing guidance and insights into the nature of existence and the meaning of life. In the 20th century, the One Ching experienced a resurgence of popularity, with many people in the Western world becoming interested in its teachings. This has led to various interpretations and adaptations of the text, including incorporating psychological and spiritual insights. The fundamental concept of the One Ching is the idea of change as a constant and inevitable part of life. The text emphasizes the importance of embracing change and adapting to new situations rather than trying to resist or control them. It also stresses the importance of acting with integrity and treating others with kindness and respect, regardless of the circumstances. The Kabbalah is an ancient mystical Jewish tradition practiced for thousands of years. It is a system of beliefs and practices aimed at understanding the nature of God, the universe, and the soul. The Kabbalah. The word Kabbalah means reception in Hebrew, and it is based on the idea that knowledge of the divine can be received through personal experience and intuition. Kabbalistic thought has its roots in the earliest biblical and rabbinic sources, but it peaked in Provence in Spain in the 12th and 13th centuries. The main text of the Kabbalah is the Sefer Yetzirah, which describes the creation of the world and the 10 Sephirot, or emanations, that make up the universe's structure. One of the critical concepts of the Kabbalah is the idea of the Sephirot, which represents different aspects of God's nature and serves as an intermediary between the divine and the physical world. Kabbalists believe that by understanding and connecting with the Sephirot, they can gain a deeper understanding of the universe and the divine. Another critical aspect of the Kabbalah is the idea of the Ein Sof, which represents the infinite and unknowable aspect of God. Kabbalists believe that by contemplating the Ein Sof, they can gain a deeper understanding of the divine and the nature of reality. Kabbalah has had a profound influence on Jewish thought and culture, and has also had an impact on other spiritual traditions, including Christianity and Islamic mysticism. In the 20th century, Kabbalah experienced a resurgence of popularity, with many people in the Western world becoming interested in its teachings. Today, Kabbalah is often associated with spiritual and personal growth, and its teachings are used to deepen one's connection to the divine and gain a greater understanding of the meaning of life. Whether used for spiritual practice or as a source of wisdom, the Kabbalah offers a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. If you want to unravel more secrets from the past, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We would also love to hear which book impacted you most significantly. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.